When I was a boy, I wished I could fly.
Me too.
So did I.
Out the window and over the trees.
High as a cloud, and lighter than air.
Then loop-a-looping up to the stars, I dreamed about flying all the time.
What?
What? Girls dream.
Up to the stars. I like that.
Me too.
Eventually, of course, we dream other dreams.
We change.
We grow up.
It always happens. Nothing is forever.
That's the rule.
Everything ends.
And so, our story begins.
Supposing these wooden planks and ropes are now the British Empire. And we are lords.
And captains.
Mothers.
Orphans.
Sailors.
Pirates.
Tropical kings.
And use your thoughts to hoist the sails and deck the ships awaiting us this grey and misty dawn in 1885.
A crucial year in the reign of Her Majesty, Queen Victoria.
God save her!
Who, by her grace, had only just knighted a new peer of the realm.
Lord Leonard Astor, dedicated minister to the Queen and devoted father.
To Molly Astor, whose mother flew up to heaven when Molly was just 6 years old.
In the years that followed, a nanny was employed to care for Molly and to provide her with the essentials of young womanhood.
While taking her with him on each royal mission, Lord Astor gave Molly a life few girls would normally know.
A life that made her insatiably curious, insufferably bright, and pretty much friendless at school.
Friendless.
Friendless? You mean...
Leave me alone!
Orphans! Most useless creatures on earth. Look at them.
Cast out by mothers who can't feed them or love them.
No mothers at St. Norbert's, only schoolmasters.
As much as I hate to lose you, Mule, and you. Oh, and you, Theodore. I won't stand in your way of opportunity. Here's to your trip on a ship.
What ship? What trip?
Sorry, I'm lost.
Me too. Boys?
We're lost.
Boys!
And so it was, on the brink of a new adventure.
That three filthy orphans.
And Lord Leonard Astor,
His friendless Molly.
And her nanny, Mrs. Bumbrick.
Journeyed at dawn to the docks of Portsmouth.
Where 2 trunks were delivered to 2 ships sharing the very same dock.
2 trunks, deliberately similar to each other in their
Don't do it. Don't do it.
trunkness.
Very funny.
Trunkness, 2 trunks.
Very funny.
One of them, containing a precious cargo belonging to the Queen.
To be accompanied by Leonard Astor aboard one of the ships. A spanking new frigate.
Commanded by Leonard Astor's old school chum, the legendary Robert Falcon Scott, captain of the Wasp. The fastest ship afloat. She's bound for the remote kingdom of Rundoon.
And this other trunk, full of sand, could see me, Bill Slank, captain of this other ship, the Neverland.
The Neverland. A slower ship.
And long in the poop.
A merchant ship taking a longer route to Rundoon, just to be safe.
And while nobody's looking,
That's
I'll just mark the Queen's trunk, the one that's supposed to go on the Wasp, and at the last sec,
All ashore who's going ashore.
I'll switch them. Get this trunk on board the Neverland, you garbage!
Boys, what the hell? Can you move any faster? Thank you. And I'll sell these orphans into slavery. Cheer up, lads! You're off to Rundoon to be helpers to the king.
Food for snakes, more like. Crate of boys coming aboard!
Come on,
Make
let's
your
go.
calls, say your goodbyes.
By who?
There's nobody who cares.
Which is why I hate grown-ups.
Stow your cargo. Start your play. Adieu. Adieu.
Stow that trunk in my cabin, you salt junkies!
No holes to be way, hi ho.
Swabbers to the manacles!
Will swell, the boys will be sold. North down we go.
Drop the hemp and jigger the buttocks!
Down we go.
With everything safely aboard, final preparations are made on the deck of the Neverland.
Call all hands to man the capstan, run the cable down the road. Heave away
boys far from England, far from home.
A squadron of British Navy seamen dressed in bright, smart uniforms boards the Neverland.
Led by one Lieutenant Graves, ready to accompany Lord Leonard Astor to Her Majesty's vessel, the Wasp. Captain Scott's compliments, your lordship. But could you join him aboard the Wasp as soon as possible?
A moment. Captain Slank,
Here, your lordship.
I am taking the Queen's treasure to Rundoon aboard the Wasp. But I leave a more precious cargo here on the Neverland. Guard her well. Miss Bumbrake, bring her to me. Molly. My Molly.
Please let me come with you. I don't like it on this ship.
You're safer here on the Neverland. By the time you arrive in Rundoon, I'll have completed my mission and we'll be together again.
You promise?
I promise.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure you're going to be fine.
Really, I don't think... Look, Daddy, the cat! The ship's cat! A lucky sign. Oh, here, Puss Puss.
Molly, please be careful.
It's all right, Daddy. Him's a sweet puss, isn't he?
Our Molly loves all of God's little creatures.
Daddy, I know you don't need my help in Rundoon, but I've got to start pulling my weight sometime.
You're all grown up, aren't you?
I am, Daddy. Courage now. Promise?
Promise.
Oh, dear.
Just then, a crate of boys bursts open.
One of the boys almost falls out.
Hanging upside down just over Molly's head.
He stares at her.
She stares at him.
He has an air about him.
The look of a boy who doesn't miss much or have much to say about it.
Back in the box, you monkeys.
Something about the boy makes Molly feel like she just grew up a little.
Daughter, a word. There isn't any treasure in the Queen's trunk, and what is in the trunk must be destroyed by order of Her Majesty Queen Victoria.
God save her!
God save her! I'll have to move quickly before the King of Rundoon even knows I'm there.
But how are you going to destroy it?
Can you keep it a secret?
I can.
Clip, chop, rip!
Click, beep, car!
I'm sorry?
Click, beep, car?
I think you mean...
Those of you who do not know, they are speaking in Dodo. A language known only to, well,
Dodos and a handful of very special humans.
Dodo, a fat, unintelligent bird. Hence the Latin name, Didis ineptus.
Known for its greedy appetite, slothful pace, and sense of entitlement, the dodo was fearless of all people and faced no real competition. An eerie mirror of the British intelligence at its colonial zenith. Of course, those same traits caused the dodo's extinction. An eerie mirror of the British Empire after its colonial zenith. But thereby hangs another tale.
And don't ever take this off or let anyone else touch it. You know it's in this amulet, Molly. And you know how to use it if you're ever in trouble.
But what if something happens to you? You need to be on the Wasp.
Too dangerous. I won't have it.
I want to be part of the mission.
If you can't be British, then you can go straight back home and back to school, young lady. Miss Bumbrake?
No, please don't send me home. I'll be good. I promise.
Oh, shut the faucet, Molly, blubbering like a whale when the world is your oyster. Be a woman.
Yes, Nana.
As soon as I'm done in Rundoon, well, take a few weeks in the Antipodes. Just get us some rare bird eggs, and I might even teach you how to speak porpoise.
Yes, Daddy.
There's my little Starcatcher.
Just an apprentice. If I were a Starcatcher, I'd be on the Wasp with you.
Slank hears the word Starcatcher.
But a cannon is fired from the deck of the Wasp.
Boom! Patience, daughter. Keep a keen eye, Miss Bumbrake.
Don't worry, my lord, we'll be British to the bone.
We'll meet again in Rundoon. Godspeed!
Off you go, your lordship. TTFN. Comfy, are we? That's nice. Now, Alf, why are you good for nothing bucket scum?
Here!
Lock these two in the cabin for safekeeping. I'm taking no chances.
Now wait.
I don't fancy no dainty daughters roaming my deck. Now hop it.
With pleasure. The cabin can smell no worse than you.
Can we have the kitty with us?
Steer clear of old puss. Pet will rip your hand clean off. Say the word, madam, and I might let you out later for a little promenade. Do some petting of our own, eh?
I assure you, sir, no. Come along, my girl.
It's all right, ma'am. Off will I see you safely stoned.
Thank you, kind sir.
Oh, no. Thank you, kind lady. Your eyes are as green as the sea. And your hair's almost as wavy.
Ew.
Take me below, sir!
Indeed!
Lock that silly cow in the junior suite! What are you sniggering at, you pickaroons? I said put that trunk in my cabin. Throw the jib and let fly the Framistan, or you'll curse the day you were born. On to Rundoon, you fungus. There's profitable trade to be made in Rundoon.
Wow, first class ain't it what it used to be. Of course, back in my salad days, I was a green girl bringing up rats in a big, breezy brownstone in Brighton. Oh, but that was a tight spot too. Hell on the household help, especially the kitchen boy. Oh, an Islander lad who made a cunning cannelloni. Oh, plus pasta fazour to make you drool. Oh, but it made the master mad how the mistress moaned for his manigotti. He beat that boy brutal, but the boy didn't say boo. Point is, dearie, we must button our beaks and be brave, or my name is not Betty Bumbrake. Now I know you may be scared, you may never clap eyes on your father again, and it cuts me to the core. But never, ever show that sorry slank the slightest sniff of fear, Molly. There are girls out there that can be smelled miles away, and they make you pay, Molly, they make you pay!
Well, that's a stupid example if you're going to cry halfway through. Be a woman.
Situated, miss?
Oh, Mrs. Bumbrake, Mrs.
Sorry to hear that. I was wed once. Dreadful business. Ugh.
Oh, Mr. Bumbrake fell off the twig years ago, leaving me widowed at 30.
Is that food? I'm awfully hungry.
Oh, this ain't for no ladies. It's for the pigs down the other end.
Pigs? Really? May I help you feed them?
My Molly loves all of God's little creatures.
Oh, well, not these creatures, she don't. Oh, but don't despair. Cook's laying on some yummy meat in the gallery.
Oh,
I'll scorch you when it's up.
Nothing too rich, I pray. We girls much watch our waistlines.
Been thinking of getting in shape myself.
Round is a shape.
Sorry?
You're so true, you're quite the specimen.
No, I have flabby thighs. But fortunately, my stomach covers them up. Well, best be off. Well, TTFN.
He's rough, but he's ready, that elf.
He smelt like smelt.
True, but there's a whiff of hero about him. Mark my words, my girl.
Left the cabin door ajar. I could follow him and feed the pigs, man. Anna, please.
Oh, no, girl, don't come back. Oh, dear. Every day.
Ew, 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 ew. No, it's the wrong way.
Hey, come on, up for some poker, Alf?
Slag, put me on pig duty.
Are you stupid?
That rat bastard. I'm going down the bilge to feed the swines. This music again. Stop it! God save her!
I said port, you idiot! Which way is port?
The right, the right.
Left, you fool. Give me his left. Nice big PR to help you remember.
Pigs! Where are the pigs?
Well, if it ain't the three little piggies that have got the sea legs.
Please get us out of here.
Oi!
Excuse me, sir. Quick question for the captain.
What are you? Biggest spokesman?
I'm the leader.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm the oldest.
I'm the oldest, and I say pipe down.
But I'm hungry.
It's your lucky day then, ain't it? Better eat that up quick. Bon appetit.
Any good?
It's alive!
It's worms.
He fed me worms!
I won't eat that.
Excuse me, sir, but is there a vegetarian alternative?
In my days, pigs weren't quite so particular.
Oh, get off, Jimmy!
You said you weren't gonna eat them!
There we go.
You, wait!
What are you doing?
You'll get us a beating.
Belay that to you. I'm called Mister on this vessel. Mark of respect for a lifetime of safe outing.
Don't mind him. He's got a real problem with authority.
Ha! So do I. I know worms is rough boys, but they'll grease up the pipe. Still, they set you down and run down.
A question, mister.
What?
Do we have to stay down here in the dark?
Till Slank hangs you over to King's Arbor.
Is the king nice to his helpers?
That's two.
I've got a sick feeling about this.
Don't worry. I'll think of something.
No, you won't. In my experience, boys are sladly slow thinkers.
What is it?
What are you?
I'm a girl.
No way.
We saw a girl once.
Headmaster's daughter.
It was nothing like you. It was all like, ooh, gonna get ya.
Who's the leader here?
Who wants to know?
Molly Astor. Dr. Pretorius back home says I have an extraordinarily high level of brain power.
Well, if you're so smart, how come you're stuck on this dirt bucket?
I'm not stuck. I'm meeting my father in Randoon. He has important things to do.
We have important things to do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. I'm the leader, and I say we got some things.
He's not the leader.
You.
You?
How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 13.
Well, I'm 13.
Wait, I just remembered today's my birthday. I'm 15.
If you were 13 and today were your birthday, that would make you 14.
I only celebrate odd-numbered birthdays.
Wait a minute. It doesn't matter how old you are. I'm still the leader. The leader has to be a boy.
Yes.
Hey, up our end of the ship, we could serve proper food. I could lead you there if you'd like, which would make me the leader.
That's true.
Proper food?
Just tell me your names.
Ted, I'm Ted.
But I call him Tubby because he's food obsessed.
I am not food obsessed.
Do you write poems about pie?
Pass the time.
Hide beans in your blanket.
It's a blood sugar thing.
Fade out the mirror's whisper of, get this, sticky pudding.
Sticky pudding. It's so good.
Like I said, food obsessed. The name's Press. I'm in charge here.
Ever noticed, Ted, the more you claim leadership,
the more it eludes you.
Oh, snap.
And what are you, boy?
Leave me alone.
Sorry.
Don't take it personally.
He's rude to everybody.
That's why he gets beaten.
And why he's got no friends.
Go on. Tell your name, why don't you?
Thanks, Ted.
What's so funny?
It's just that. He doesn't have a name.
Been orphaned too long to remember.
Ooh, but Grempton calls him.
Meow!
Go on, you and your stupid names. Go follow some stupid girl.
Like we need your permission, friendless.
It doesn't cost any more to be nice, charmless.
What about the food?
Fine. You can be like temporary leader, but only till we eat.
Fair warning, boy. I shall expose you utterly.
Great.
As no one had ever shown the slightest interest in him before, his eyes began to sparkle and the lure of competition wiped some of the misery from his face.
Right. Follow me.
Right, follow mother.
Molly.
That's what I said, follow mother.
The boy may have wished to be alone, but he didn't really mean it. That sparkle in his eyes fades, and the sounds in the dark make him remember the orphanage. Make him think about,
Where's that mule?
Yes, sir!
You're all shades of nasty mule. Oi, look at this filth.
Don't hit me, sir. Cesspit's dirty work.
A mule afraid of his own shadow, huh? Be a man. Uncover yourself. Disgrace to the mother that left you.
Thank you, Mr. Grumpkin.
Oh, for the wings of a dove.
At the mention of mother, the boy hears a wisp of a song he can barely remember.
Saw a shadow of a home he hoped he might have had.
Father and son.
Mother and child.
And even wit, so little ground for hope.
Still he believed.
Despite his distress and sorrow.
That one day such a home would be his.
Home.
Orphan rule number 1.
There are no orphans in heaven.
Rule number 2. Rule number 2. Rule number 3.
Mrs. Grumpkin's ugly.
Anyone who laughs is dead.
Mother. Mother. Mother.
Come on, you. Last chance. We Asters don't leave boys behind.
We now return to the other ship, barreling south due at a brisk of 12 knots. The fine British frigate.
The Wasp! When Molly's father, Lord Astor, has been ushered roughly below deck.
Captain Scott's cabin, your lordship. Do go in.
Awfully cramped for a captain's quarters.
No frills on a frigate, sir. Sanchez, pull the door to the... There's a good fellow.
Where's the captain, Lieutenant?
I'm no lieutenant. I told a lie.
That's unthinkable. British never lie.
Well, pirates do, don't we, boys?
I demand to see Captain Scott.
Well, why didn't you just say so? Presto Scotto!
Ta-da!
Robbie! How dare you, sir? Release this man!
I'll take that key to that treasure trunk of yours.
You'll have to kill me first.
Well, we were going to do that second, but I'm flexible.
He's coming up!
In a nasty mood.
A foul and nasty move.
What are you on about?
Pirates, sir! The Wasp is now a pirate ship. Your British crews are in tiny cabins below.
That's impossible. Pirates have not been in these parts for hundreds of years.
We've been keeping a very low profile.
And you're the captain, I suppose.
Aye, sir.
I, sir. You, sir.
Me, sir, not shme, sir.
Smee, sir.
That's I, sir, but no captain am I, sir.
You lie, sir.
Oh, no, sir. The devil himself's in charge hereabouts.
The devil, you say?
The Prince of Darkness, our satanic supervisor. Foul and nasty, with a cloven hoof.
And how would one identify him in a crowd?
By his legendary cookie duster, that's how.
Whiskers?
His celebrated mouth brow, that's how.
Well, does he have a name?
The pirate captain they call Black Stash! 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 Roll it again!
This isn't your captain. Unfortunately.
Oh, hello. Oh, to be in England now that April is there. But whoever is not in England gets to see my facial hair. Now, you're likely wondering, can the fellow before you be entirely evil? Can no compassion on Christus furrowed brow? Well, fret not, Montfrier, I'm romantic. Oh, yes. There is a poet in these pirate veins. And so, I plug into the muse. Smith. But what to do? What style to use? Iambic? Box office poison! Haiku? No. Samurai, don't think so. Aye! Mind the cuticles, Smee. Whoopa! Got it. The pirate with scads of panache wants the key to the trunk with the cash. Now, here's some advice, though I may seem so nice. I'll cut you, stitch you up one side and down the other so you can watch your own stomach flop around on the deck.
Yeah. Yeah, get scared.
I say, Smee, did you explain to my lord that I'm a bloodthirsty outlaw?
Aye, Captain, and you won't be angry with me.
Oh, I shall not be angry with you, no.
He still wouldn't give up the key.
I see. We haven't got all night, Smee! The people here have paid for nannies and parking! Oh, just stand aside.
Paid for parking?
I'll have to do it myself. Or I'm not. Let's try that again. Or I'm not. What am I? Let's stand. They refer, of course, to this. The trademark nose brush of every man, woman, and child in me family, dating all the way back to the amoeba. Yet for us, the face foliage has been so much worse than just a lawn on the lip, sir. It is what we are and why we are it. And when everyone else got out of the pirate business, the stash stuck it out, knowing one day my ship will come into my grasp. This is the day, and this is the ship! Yeah! Now, cough up the key, my lord!
Seriously? Not a chance. You thug.
Oh, no.
That is not how it's supposed to go! No! No! You're supposed to give me the key! That's not how it's rolled! Smee! Is that me lord's coat you're holding?
Looks to be about your size, Captain.
Oh, yes. Oh. My, who is that handsome devil in the mirror? What the well-dressed thug is wearing this season?
So, comme il faut, Captain. So, very comme il faut.
Oh, yes. I say, Smee, what is it the men call me?
Nancy, sir.
No, the other thing.
Ruthless, sir. Yeah. Ruthless, heartless, and fearless.
Guilty as charged. Now let's try this again. Give up the key, my lord!
Never.
Playing games is for children, Lord Astor. And I hate children! Bring it in, Gomez.
It's Sanchez, sir.
Oh, just bring it in. Just bring it in. Thanks ever so. Come on, we haven't got all night. Come on.
No.
All right.
I can be out for all I care.
Let's set some new conditions around here. The Wasp is my ship now. And everything aboard her belongs to moi, including this trunk that Queen Victoria thinks nobody knows about. Oh, the silly old queen.
God save her!
Oh, that beautiful Queen Victoria.
God save her!
Queen
God save her!
Victoria.
God save her!
Banana.
God save!
Oopsie! Now, here are two things. One, when I open this swag, I will be the single most significant pirate in the world, the solar system, and any other place yet to be discovered in this universe.
Excuse me, that's only one thing.
The second thing is a dilemma. A large one. The Cadillac Escalade of dilemmas in point of fact. For a little bird tells me that your darling daughter is sailing on the safer southern route aboard the Naval Nerd.
The Neverland.
Huh?
The Neverland, Captain?
Naval Nerd, Neverland. I was pretty darn close. Come on. Splitting rabbits, really.
Splitting hairs, Captain.
Splitting hairs, that too. Hold on a sec. I know that you love your Molly above rubies. What say you to a quick little detour? You see, we pluck her off the Neverland, and you can watch her die! Unless you're feeling a weensy bit more amenable? Oh, I love your locket. But what's in your pocket? Oh, allow me.
Let go of me!
Done and dusted. Kippers and custards. Here's the key, boys! Yeah!
My father, he's in trouble.
Whoa, hey, your neck thing is glowing.
Ringing.
Don't ask me about that.
Hey, I can ask whatever I want. I'm the leader, remember?
Lay off, Prentice. Come on, you've got to tell.
All right, listen. My father's going to run in on a secret mission for the Queen.
What's a mission?
Molly, where are you, girl?
Down this gangway and keep it quiet.
Quick question. What was that thing we ate last night?
Pork chops, pork salad, and pork belly pie.
Greatest night of my life.
And there'll be more tomorrow if we don't get caught.
Pork, such a beautiful word.
There's that ringing again.
Your neck thing.
No, it's coming from someplace else.
Behind this door.
No, don't open that cabin, boy!
Holy!
Thanks!
Cat.
Flying?
We ask you all to now picture in your minds a grown cat in flight.
Suspended in space as if hanging by a string.
Of course, the boys don't have to imagine.
Because there they are, and there's the cat.
And that cat's definitely flying.
And those bells are definitely ringing.
And that room is definitely glowing.
Glowing, ringing, flying. It can only mean one thing.
Star stuff.
Star stuff. The Queen's trunk is in Slake's cabin. Nothing to see here, boys. Move along.
But that cat.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Tubby's right. Your neck thing was ringing and Slake's cat was totally flying.
Hey, you know what'd be fun? How's about a bedtime story?
What's that?
You never had a bedtime story?
This might sound kind of defensive, but
Hard to have a bedtime when you don't have a bed.
Oh. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to invent.
You know what? You say sorry so easy. Like the rough patch is just smoothed over, no hard feelings, everything's fixed. Well, no. There's dark, a mass of darkness in the world, and if you get trapped in that cave like us, it beats you down. It's better to say nothing to say sorry. Sorry can't fix anything. You know, when it's late and I'm too scared to sleep, I look at the stars between the cracks, and I can't reach any of them, but I think that in 100 years, or 200, or maybe even 3, boys will be free, and life will be so beautiful that no one will ever have to say sorry again, because nobody will have to. I think about that a lot.
wow. That's more than he said in the last 13 years.
So bedtime stories, they're not really a priority, okay?
No, it's not okay. I'm going to give you one. The least I could do, it's a gift, like Sleeping Beauty. Oh, Sleeping Beauty is a good one. There's a kiss in it. True love's kiss. I don't know what that is. Then I'll tell you. Back to your cabin and I'll be a mother. Now, the story is Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time, that's how they always start. Once upon a time, a beautiful baby was born.
And that beautiful baby had a big, bushy handlebar. And it grew out as it grew up. And they both lived awfully ever after. Oh, I love that story. From this day forth, it'll be nothing but pleasure cruises and the odd America's Cup for me. Now, open!
Open. Oh, God save her.
Oh, what? It's not great. Open
Open.
Open.
Oh.
Open. Open. Help me get them up. Come on. Open! Open!
What's in it?
Open! You are all a terrible audience. You know that? It's one of my favorite stories. Now, open and perpend. Wow. What is that?
It's sand, sir.
Sand? But that's impossible.
Wait. When you say sand, do you mean the utterly worthless granular material one associates with the water's edge?
Aye, sir.
I see. Perhaps you think that the little treasure trunk, Sans treasure, has put my piratical BVDs up in a twist? How wrong you are, sir. Yes, I'd hoped to be hip deep in diamonds. But they're a poor substitute to what I really crave. A bona fide hero to make me feel whole. For without a hero, what am I? Half a villain.
No.
A pirate in part.
No.
Ruthless, but toothless. And then I saw you, and I thought, maybe, can it be? Is he the one that I've waited for so long? Would he, for example, give up something so precious for the daughter that he loves? But alas, he gives up sand. Now, let's see. Bring him here. A hero with treasure. Very good. Very good. A hero with no treasure. Doable. Very doable. No hero. And a trunk full of sand. Not so much. Now where's my treasure?
What if the trunks were swapped, Captain? Yeah. Swap.
Swapped, you say?
Stupid idea. Stupid.
No, yes.
Stupid.
Swapped. Yes. Right there. Right there on the dike.
The deck.
The deck. Thank you. In which case,
the other trunk is on the Neverland, Captain.
Destiny check. What do we know about the Neverland?
She's a slow ship, Captain.
Sadly so, sadly so. And what of our ship, the Wasp?
We're fast, Captain.
Super fast. Which means we're leagues ahead of him by now, Einstein. All right, change of course. Hard about. I know that you're behind this swappery, Asta. Or I'm the Queen of England.
Gods!
Oh, shut up! I said hard about, Gomez.
That's Sanchez, sir.
Hit the pedal, Gretel.
That's Sanchez, sir.
Hard about.
Por Dios, que idiota.
Give me it, you shroom. You pay peanuts, you get monkeys. Now juice it. The die is cast. The game's afoot. The chase is on. I want that treasure, boys! Now go and get me a Neverland! What are you looking at, you? Get to work!
And as the princess slept, a thick forest grew up around the castle, keeping everyone out. Everyone but one man. Boys?
The prince, right?
Yes, the prince, very good. The prince chopped his way to Sleeping Beauty's room, saw his princess and kissed her just once, sweetly on the lips. And the spell was broken. The princess found her prince, and they all lived happily ever. The amulet again! Talk to me, Daddy!
With the Wasp moving at full speed toward the Neverland, Lord Astor clears his mind and tries to contact Molly.
Hello? Hello, Daddy, are you there?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Daddy, the Queen's trunk is here on board the Neverland.
Not in English. Too dangerous.
Oh, dear, please not in.
Caw, rip, chirp!
Oh, Daddy, not Dodo.
Clip, caw, rip!
Parrots? A flock of parrots?
Clip, caw, rip!
Parrots have taken over your ship. What genius brought parrots?
Pirates! The Wasp has been taken over by pirates.
Oh, pirates. I thought I sounded so tricky.
Molly! The Wasp is bearing down on the Neverland. As soon as we catch up to you, steer clear of Black Stash and bring the trunk to me.
I will.
Don't let me down, daughter. This is your mission now.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Veep!
What are you doing?
Sorry, what? Get below waves like Caesar Horror, like the...
talking to your neck thing.
No, I wasn't.
I know what I saw.
There was a porpoise swimming alongside the ship, and it was making all the funny noises that porpoises make, and I thought I'd make some funny noises too.
So you were talking to a fish, right? That's
Porpoises
normal.
aren't fish. They're mammals, just like you or Germans.
Well, then why does your neck thing ring and glow all by itself?
It's for swimming. I'm a good swimmer. It's a swimming metal.
Swimming, yeah, right, definitely. And what's star stuff?
Decision. I'm going to trust you.
Why? I'm just a boy.
I know. Pity. You like to look at the stars? Well, there they are.
There's so many.
Look at them. So safe, sparkling up there like diamonds.
I like when they shoot across the sky. Shoot.
Well, sometimes little bits that look like sand fall to earth. Can you keep a secret?
I can.
Those little bits are called star stuff. The trunk inside Slank's cabin is full of it, and there's some in here too, in case I'm ever in trouble.
Star stuff, let me see.
No! It changes people when they touch it.
How?
Different ways depending on what they want to be.
So, if somebody...
Is evil or greedy like Genghis Khan, or hungry for world domination like Caesar or Napoleon, or Douglas Bollinger?
Who's that?
Don't they teach you anything in that orphanage?
Was kind of busy trying not to die.
Oh.
So, if star stuff is so dangerous, then what could you possibly want with it?
I'm a Starcatcher. We have special powers that we use in secret to keep it away from tyrants who want to rule the world.
Like Queen Victoria.
God save her. And no, she's different. She doesn't need star stuff to rule the world. She's British.
Okay. So you're a
Starcatcher. There's only 6.5 of us left.
6.5? That doesn't...
I'm still an apprentice.
Okay. Show me then.
What?
Go on, amaze me with your special star stuff powers.
This isn't a magic show. I'm not like some magician guy.
If you can't actually do anything...
Fine, whatever. To have faith is to have wings.
Whoa!
Satisfied?
So the cat was flying. Come on, I want to fly like you and the cat.
Oh, get serious, will you? The star stuff has to be destroyed.
Destroyed? You want me to destroy it?
Don't be ridiculous. My father's going to throw it in the world's hottest active volcano, Mount Jalapeno.
Where's that?
Brundun, wouldn't you know? Problem is, King Zarbuff would kill for even a thimble of star stuff.
So I could totally help. I'm going to be the king's new helper. When I
No,
get to
you're
the
going to be his snake food.
What?
King Zaba III likes to buy orphans and feed them to his snakes.
So Gremkin lied.
King Zaba III is evil. He's the worst Zaba yet.
Grown-ups always lie. It's all they ever do. I hate grown-ups.
You want to help? Then help me get the trunk to my father.
Why should I? What has anyone ever done for me?
Well, not every grown-up is evil, believe it or not.
You.
Snake food. Really?
I told you to stay in your crate. Orphan sludge.
But when exactly were you going to tell me that?
That's it! Bill Slank is drawing the line. I may not have been born with a silver spoon up me bum, but that don't mean I won't stir my tea with one.
Ew.
That's so gross.
Get below, boy!
He ain't going below.
No.
He's going over.
Let me go! Let me go!
King Zaba promised me his whole bleeding fleet for the trunk in my cabin.
Strong gust blowing. Winds hit 34 knots.
I hate grown-ups!
Make like a kitten and take a long, long time to drown.
No, not overboard. I can't.
Can't what?
Swim!
Here I am, boy! All will be well!
Winds approaching 40 knots, Whitecaps heavy crests overhanging.
Ship off the forward bow! From the cut of her jib! She could be the Wasp!
The Wasp? It's after us. Better tell Slank.
Backstroke is my event, and I do so like to finish first. I win more medals at school than anyone else. Except for Daphne Cooper, but Daphne Cooper's a swat. Deep breaths. There we go, boy.
You saved my life.
Of course.
Why?
'Cause I'm the leader.
But you don't even like me.
The leader can't go about saving only the people she likes.
Well, the leader has to be a boy, so...
Only if the boy knows that there's more important things in this world than saving his own neck.
Like what?
Like saving someone else's.
They figured out I swapped the trunks.
Slank!
We need the Wasp to catch up to us, and quick!
It's the Wasp, all right. Sally Lunch is a fast ship.
We'll never outrun a frigate, Captain.
We can bleed and well try. Bill the Wopsle. Here's the breeze now, you bilge rats. You want your trunk on it, Aster? You'll have to catch me first. Weevil, hard to starboard.
Starboard? That ain't the one with the big P, is it?
Bring me the branding iron.
The boy turns the ship's wheel for everything he's worth.
Whoa! He's changed our course. Straight for the Wasp.
Wind 47 knots.
Gale warning!
The ship's wheel careens across the deck and spins out to sea.
Turning the Neverland hard against the grain.
At Jolton, 2 people in a tiny cabin.
I've waited for love. I've waited for bliss. I've waited for this.
Yes. No more nattering. I'm still a nana and I must find my Molly. Oh, what was that?
Oh, we're changing courses all straight for the Isles of Love.
My Molly's been gone ever so long. Oh, where is he? Stop it! Stop it! Hey! I'm still a nana and I must find my Molly. Oh, but do come with.
Wind, 55 knots. Strong gale. Rolling seas. Blowing spray.
The Neverland crashes into the waves.
Buckling and barreling straight for the Wasp.
We sweeten the choppers and reap the expedience. This wind will blow quite something fierce in your face. I say, Smee, do you see what I see?
The Neverland, Captain. She's headed right for us.
Oh, this is too easy. But I think I'm feeling a weensy bit guilty. And I'm over it. Up the guns are prepared aboard.
Up the gun.
Oh, and keep the Union Jack flying so Bale Slank thinks we'll be polite.
So devious, Captain. So very deep.
Look alive, boys! Victory is ours! Well, mine! Wind 63 knots. Hurricane, violent storms, visibility gone. All waves black skies, red over white over red.
Pucker up, lads. We'll kiss her any minute now.
She's one of ours. We'll be ramming a British ship.
The damned orphan boy, he's ruined us!
Orphans ruin everything! Hold on to your ditty bags, boys. Here comes the wasp.
Two ships makes toward each other, tiny craft against the bounding main.
Oh, lordy, lordy, just in time for tea.
We can beat her, boys. She's only a ship full of fops. Don't worry. Now, what?
Now run up the Jolly Roger.
What? Oh, no. It's pirates!
Hello, Neverland. Oh, I believe that this trunk belongs to you, and you have something of ours.
Save your trunk, Bill. Get this trunk to Zarbuff and you'll be too posh to push.
Wind 67 knots. That's 200 miles per hour. Large. Everybody?
That's 200 miles per hour. Large waves over 50 feet. Disaster, destruction, devastation.
You, boy, you turned us around so the wasp could catch us.
Pretty cheeky, huh?
Pretty cheeky.
Yeah, awesome. Now there's pirates everywhere. Good move, Ace.
He did something big, Prentice.
Well, I could do more.
Well, I'm still the leader.
Then help me get the trunk to my father.
Sorry, not our issue.
Never mind, I'll do it myself. Mrs. Bumbrake! Mrs. Bumbrake!
You're different, you know that? Don't you think he looks different?
We should definitely wait here. We'll be safer.
There are more important things in this world than saving your own neck.
Like what?
Like helping Molly.
And up on deck, two captains square off for the greatest of grand prizes.
Yeah! Come on!
Let's get ready to
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming out on this stormy night for our featured bout. In this corner, direct from Slow by way of the Spawn, with the intimacy issues and the claggy knickers, he's no mother's son and no man's pal, Bill the Rat Bastard Slay! And in this corner, sporting his famous lifesaver since the tender age of 10, he's the most fearsome pirate on the pike. All hands on deck for the Black Stag!
Yeah! Black stack! 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 Black stack!
Excuse me, but get out of the rain.
Sorry.
This is a one-round knockout match. Kicking, spitting, and gouging is preferred. Hitting below the belt is not required, though the fans tend to like it. Now shake hands and come out rhyming.
Take a hike, you mingy crumb. The trunk is mine, so kiss me soft.
Oh, I'll kiss you, Bill. With me French roaster, roller coaster, uppercutter, flipper, flopper.
Which I dodge like so. Behind your back seat. Which needs a whack by the by.
Or me God's anointed, double jointed, triple pointed belly whopper.
Or my on your knees, easy peasy, Javanese battle cry.
Or me dog's dinner.
Me shock shanka.
Me winkle pinner.
Me walk the planka.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?
Huh?
There he lies. A jumped-up cabin boy who doesn't know his place. Now give me the Queen's trunk or say your goodbyes, you bathtub captain! Crack! The sound of splintering wood, flapping canvas whipped by wind.
Crack! The deck is breaking up. A mast that was, a mast no more.
The Neverland!
She split in two.
Stem to stern!
Fore to aft.
Oh, ship aft!
Abandoned ship! Abandoned ship!
Broken half! May gracious God!
We're saving the trunk, and that's all there is to it.
Oi, you really missed the gravy boat, Betty. You and your sea green eyes.
Don't let him smell your fear, Molly. And their hazel!
Out of me way! My is useless!
It's my trunk. Go!
No!
Don't she touch one hand on that woman's legs!
She's all yours, lover boy.
Now, Betty! Slike gets his cap right in the puss. Down ye go to dinner!
But just before bunking with Davy Jones.
Oh, the waves. Hold on. Oh, the waves, they swallow me up. A great shroud of sea. And the sharks start nibbling away like me mother's kisses. Mother, you left me abandoned on the steps of a tattoo parlor in a half-eaten bag of fish and chips with a note around me neck. Orphan Bill Slank, too wicked to end well.
TTFN.
You good for nothing bucket of scum!
My white knight.
Now let's get moving.
Molly! Molly! I'm locked in the broom cabin.
Daddy, the trunk is ours.
Bring it to me!
Abandoned ship! Abandoned ship!
Some trucks may seem similar to other trunks.
Oh, save yourself!
Boy, I need more time getting the trunk to my father.
Don't worry, I'll stall the pirates.
Steve! No!
Crazy weather we're having.
What are you?
What are you?
What am I?
Never heard of you.
Liar! The stash is on everyone's lips, I say, is this the Queen's trunk you're sitting on?
Yeah, Queen's trunk, totally. Molly asked to tell me to protect it.
From who?
Pirates like you.
Oh, but my dear boy, we have all the fun.
You do?
Absolutely. A little swash, a little buckle. You'll love it more than bread. Now give me the trunk and join the party. Appellation, please? Your name, Bob.
Oh, no name, orphan.
Oh, pity. You're at sea more than Columbus, boy. If you were a pirate, you'd have a proper name.
You could do that.
Oh, I'm the boss, ain't I? Now, let's see what name we can come up with. What about Bluebeard Bar? No. Long John Larry? No. Hasn't gone full through puberty yet. We just hung a bloke from the yard a week ago Wednesday. What was his name? Pirate Pete! That's available.
Pirate Pete.
A good solid name is Peter. Like a rock. And that's what you'll be, boy, my rock.
Pete?
Now give me the trunk.
I like it.
Yes, I like that too. Iconic as the moonwalk in a Michael Jackson film. Hey! Oh, give me the trunk. Give me the trunk. Hey!
What exactly would I do?
What would you do, my boy? You'd star in me nasty crew. Infamy. Calamity. Fraternity. You need to connect, boy.
Peter.
Oh, my apologies. You need to connect, Peter. Now be a good Peter and give your good captain his great big treasure! Sand again!
You blew it, Stash. The trunk is safe on the wharf. We did it, Molly! We saved the treasure! We saved the world!
You're killing me, Buzzboy! To which I say die!
Not again!
Oh, no, not again! The boy's gone
Molly, bring the trunk to me!
Help! I can't swim!
But Daddy, please, the boy needs help.
Molly, this is a direct order. Bring it to me.
Oh, what should I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Molly!
Wait! This trunk floats, boy!
Molly,
My name's actually Peter.
Peter! I like that.
Me too.
Molly, what are you doing?
This trunk floats, boy.
What?
There's an island, Peter. Ride the trunk to the island.
But
Molly, no!
Crack and rip and crack again. So by sea and so by rain. Soon may the storm be done, and when it's done, pray you see the sun.
Make a spar, Mrs. Bumbrick, grab a spar.
What's the spar?
There is no time to argue, and we can't see where we are.
Oh, the wind's like a whip.
Take me and abandon ship.
Oh, my Molly, what a bloody awful trip.
Blow you winds, I'm still the man. Like you speak, carry me and all beyond the crap you can. Even in the turning sea, still am I the captain's me. And the pirate code I follow, one for all and all for me.
I'm the leader.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
When there's a few of us, there can be a leader now.
Why not?
There's only two of us.
Jump. Come on, Ted. We'll jump together.
I was thinking we could maybe wait for slightly better weather.
The Neverland has come apart. Screw your courage, steal your heart.
Somewhere out there, search for him. Dive, Molly, Asta, and swim. Swim on, and swim on, and though the tide may turn, though too strong, let it go.
Though each stroke grows heavy,
Though we
though each breath is agony, we try till we can breathe no more, to clamber up the nearest shore and fall upon our knees before the truth that sets us free. Smee, follow that trunk! Get me to that island!
Get to the island, Peter, and don't let that trunk out of your sight!
Swim on against the current, swim on against the sea. Though the tide may turn against you, though too strong the tide may be, and though your arms be leaden, slicing through the spray and foam, swim on, swim on. Swim on, swim on, swim on against the current, till your courage brings you home, till you stand on the land safely home. You're likely wondering what we've had to drink now, and you may think now they've gone too far. But something we should not have been exposed to, I got too close to, by swimming aft of Peter's raft, and here we are. And it was star stuff from the skies that made each fish the lovely dish before your eyes. Now fins are fingers, human style, because of star stuff we smile. And it was star stuff from above. It gave us necks, it gave us pecs. What's not to love? Oh, how we tingle, and every day's free, because of star stuff we sing. Oh, yes, it's star.
I was a flounder, yes, sir.
We adore.
And I smell.
I got a buzz.
I was a yellow-tailed tuna till I felt
I'm all warm and
warm
fuzzy.
and fuzzy.
I'm wild
feeling.
and free.
My fingers tingled and my heart started reeling. Till star stuff made my tuna melt.
It made a mermaid out of me.
It was the, oh, what a glow, as your fins started growing some more.
Go with the flow as the glow gets you going some more.
Thrill, soon you're breathing air.
Soon you're growing hair.
Soon it's long and curly.
Soon you're acting galley.
Each arrow, tooth, and ahi, each manly mahi-mahi are now the coolest creatures in the sea. Woo-wee! To the surf and the turf, for the stars have made a mermaid out of me. Mermaids are we. And each of us were made, each here and her made, into a great theos of nature. Star stuff made a mermaid out of me. Made a mermaid out of me. Made a mermaid out of me. It makes you what you wanna be. Shoot!
Is that you, Mole? I'm coming. Don't you worry. Molly? Is that... Molly, wait! No, I'm not supposed to sleep. I'm supposed to be guarding the trunk. What if she came by and I did what you said, Mole. Drag the trunk right up the mountain. No, Molly? Okay. So bright. That must be the sun. I'm feeling you, sun. And hey, check it out, the space and light and air. I'm finally free. And I'm gonna have freedoms. Whatever I want. Well, hey, bird. What's up? Me? Well, let's see. Got myself a name, saved the world. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. I just hope that Prentice and Teddy made it off the ship before it sank. It would be so weird if they just... Please let them be okay. You know, we should make a pact, bird. You don't leave me, I don't leave you. Deal? No, wait, come back! Come back, I don't want to be alone! Okay, this is fine. No Molly, no Prentice, no Teddy. There's nothing between me and the sky. Nobody's after me with a stick for once, so that's pretty good. I could just be a boy for a while. That's all I've wanted anyway. I've got to get out of here.
Oh, sorry. Did you want to be alone?
No, stay.
Good answer.
Hey, wait up! You ready for this? Teddy floats. We jumped overboard and I held on to Teddy. The two of us bobbed all the way here.
Prentice!
No name.
I actually got one now. It's Peter.
Solid.
Whatever.
Whoa! Look, the wasp. It's still in one piece.
No, I see where this is going.
Wait, where's Mother?
Her name is Molly, and she probably drowned.
No. I saw her dive off the ship before it sank. She's like a real swimmer. Yeah, she's probably on the Wasp, or what's left of the Neverland, definitely.
Oh, ride this wreckage, Romeo, and get us ashore and make it fast.
You want speed? Find me a sail.
Oh, we'll end up in China drifting like this, and I'm in no mood for Mushu, Alf. Tried it once, went through me like the winter wind in Wessex.
Or, maybe Molly's down there, in the jungle.
I say we wait for her up here.
Actually, why don't you guys help me hide this trunk, and then we can look for some branches on the beach.
All right, but at some point we're gonna need some food.
Branches? What we're gonna need are branches. Come on.
I think I found some.
Seems sturdy, right? I mean... Ow.
What are you doing?
Branches, come on, I need more branches.
Branches. Guys got a Jones for branches.
So we can make a raft. We make a raft, we can get to the Wasp, and we get to the Wasp, then Molly's father will have to take us.
Where?
Home. Come on. All right, everybody holds hands and nobody gets lost. Clear?
Crystal. Ew, your hands are sweaty.
Yeah, because perspiration's among true leadership.
Come on, are we good?
Yes.
All right.
You there, Peter?
I'm here. You there, Ted?
Yeah.
You there, Prentice? Prentice, you there? Teddy, are you holding on to Prentice? Teddy? Guys, where is everybody?
Vino Bianco Trebbiano, Moscat Pinot Grigio.
You said hang on to each other, Peter!
Gnocchi!
Where are you, Peter?
Cannoli!
I'm here, Ted!
Gnocchi!
I'm scared, Peter!
Cannoli!
I can't see a thing!
Gnocchi!
Help! Gorillas!
Oh, hello.
Who was that?
Cannelloni! Chianti!
It's me, sir.
Linguini!
Montepulciano.
Hot enough for you?
How do you eat this?
Tocca e dolcetto!
Damn, footprints.
Something's chasing me!
Montepulciano! Montepulciano!
Who's that? What the?
Chianti!
I'm right behind you.
Linguini!
And I want that trunk.
Do you want some tea?
Linguini!
Ooh, and a biscuits, me.
Help, I'm hungry!
Help, I'm lost!
I'm gonna find you.
Chianti!
I'll find you, Ted! Keep heading down!
I'm sweating, Smee.
Which way is down?
Prentice, Teddy, guys, you hear me?
Hungry, Peter!
Want that treasure?
I'm Belita!
Want that treasure?
Help me, Peter!
Want that trunk?
World-class woman that we know me to be, I reached the island in record time. I'm awfully glad I saved the boy, even if Daddy's furious with me. Saving the world is a bit abstract for a 13-year-old. Putting a human face on it makes it more jolly. Oh, this training bra is so irksome. Now, I really must fetch Daddy's trunk and bring it to the Wasp, or else my first ever mission will be my last. Don't worry, Peter. Wherever you are, I'll find you.
Montepulciano, Tocca e Dolcetto. Primi, pranzo, dopo gabinetto. Hello. I am king of this island, and you boys are my prisoners. Lasagna!
Whoa!
You three will do nicely.
You speak English?
If I must. Préférez-je que parler français?
But you savages!
We mollusks are no savages. I know what savagery is, boy. When I was young man, English landed here, brought me to your island in chains. Many years I was kitchen slave in not-so-great Britain. Until by kindness of fate...
A shipwreck brought my father back to Mollusk Island.
Yes. In your language, my name is Fighting Prawn. This is my son, Hawking Clam. My son shall wear this hat once worn by my brutal British master. For years I was his kitchen slave. He beat me raw, but I be brave. And one day put him in his grave with a plate of poisoned pasta. Thank you.
Come, it is time.
Time?
Feeding time.
Feeding time, finally!
Not where you eat, piggy boy, where you are eaten.
You must answer to the law of Mr. Grin.
Who's Mr. Grin?
We worship him, and he protects us from foreign troublemakers.
Come now, we feed you to vicious crocodile.
What? Wait! First, why don't you take us to Mr. Grin? Yeah, no
Crocodile is Mr. Grin.
Ah.
Pasta!
Wait. What if we could give you a gift?
Anti-pasta. You said gift?
Yeah, a bedtime story, Sleeping Beauty, right? Yes.
Yeah, the thing is, I dozed off during that one.
Maybe they will too, and then we'll get out of here. So, we tell you a story, we leave your island, you let us live, deal?
Okie dokie. But if I'm not entertained, it's Mr. Grin for all of you. Assume the position.
So, you go first.
Okay. One at a time.
Once upon a time! That's how they always start. Once upon a time!
Stop it!
Bring me the holy relic of my captivity.
The kitchen timer, mighty father.
You have 1 minute starting now.
Okay.
1 minute? What am I supposed to do in 1 minute? I can't transform. I can't inhabit.
Will you
the
shut up? Okay. Once upon a time, there's a beautiful baby princess. Wow!
And an evil witch.
Okay, what's wrong with it? And a horrible curse. For every time the baby cried, the whole kingdom would fall asleep. And Beauty was her name, oh.
Okay. So the king marched over to his favorite horse. And he rode to the tallest tree.
Oh, that's me.
And he spoke to the wise old owl.
Ooh.
The king, a real leader, sort of like me.
Oh, come on.
Nay.
Focus, piggy boy.
Piggy boy!
Oh, sticky pudding!
Oh, sticky pudding, it's so good!
15 seconds, Mr. Grin.
And then, baby began to speak.
Hi, I'm 16, I'm beautiful, and I'm in the market for something long-term.
But nobody could stay awake long enough to kiss her.
And everybody got so sleepy.
So very sleepy, oh my gosh.
And that's the story of Sticky Pudding.
Sleeping Beauty!
At the end, they missed the whole emotional arc of the story.
Goody, another English. Your minute is up.
You should have stayed hidden, Molly!
You abused the concept of the thetan collective. It was too much for me. Although Ted has real talent.
Hey, I have talent.
They liked me. They really liked me.
Get out of the spotlight.
Molly.
What's so funny?
You called her Molly.
Well, that's my name. Molly. What?
In our language, Molly means squid poop.
Wait. Entertained, mighty father?
First prize. You got me with squid poop. 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs way up.
All right, that's great. So you let us live, right? That was the deal.
Which is so great, see, because you need us, all right? You guys need us, all right? We can do the things you guys don't want to do anymore. Yeah. We're foreigners. That's what we're for.
Yeah.
Nice try. But the law is the law. It's Mr. Grin for all of you. Scampy!
Such life and death decisions are usually made by the English, not for the English. Worse yet, the walls of Mr. Grin's cage are very high. Too high for any boy or girl to climb over. Too dark to see the crocodile right in front of your face. Worse yet, and those things that the boys are sitting on, they feel like bones. All in all, it's a bad day to be British.
Daddy, I hope that was your stomach.
I want to go home.
What home?
They made a deal with us and they lied. Grown-ups always lie. I hate grown-ups.
Prentice, you're the leader. Have a plan. You're supposed to have a plan.
Eat the kitchen table and leave us alone! Okay.
Great. Now we can count the seconds till we die.
You know this is all your fault, Molly. Making me feel like some big man who could save the world.
Not
Well, I'm not a man, and I can't save anyone.
Not a good time for a hissy, Peter. You failed, so you try again. My father always says that.
Then why don't you let him save us?
I should have given the trunk to my father. Then he'd have the star stuff. Molly, you idiot!
He's cracking up.
No. Maybe she has a plan.
I do. I have a plan. This amulet is my plan. The star stuff inside is my plan. You with us, boy, or sulk and die?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Good. Because it's a better team with you on it. Now get
Here
the
it comes!
Tasty boy, fresh today. Come and get me.
And Doc!
The ringing of bells fills the air.
And Mr. Grin begins to coo, gurgle,
And grow.
Bigger every second.
giant mouth,
Giant teeth.
giant appetite.
So the crocodile shatters through its bamboo enclosure.
An airborne Leviathan. So basically what I'm thinking is we should get out of here.
Filthy, rotten, stinking English.
They ruined bedtime story.
English ruin everything. Why they make Mr. Grin so big?
We catch and kill them, mighty father.
Yes, but leave Peter Boy and little Miss Squid Poop for me. Them fighting prawn will butterfly in deep fat fry. Butterfly in deep fat fry. Butterfly in deep fat fry. Butterfly in deep fat fry.
Just a little further. A little further, Smee.
You know, I'll never forget at times like this the words my father would say to me.
What would he say?
If you ever get lost, get down on the floor, crawl into a ball, and scream like a little girl until someone finds you.
Very clever advice, Smee.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, which way should we go? This way. No, not that way, this way. I don't know how these people in the desert can survive such tremendous heat.
So magical, sir. So very magical.
You know, there's something about this island that feels a little bit like home. Oh, set me down, you dozy brat. I can't go another step.
trunk is hard to find, Captain.
Indeed. Elusive as the melody in a Philip Glass opera.
Don't you worry, Captain. Old Smee will track your treasure solo.
No, Negaroni. We'll trick the puling spawns and make them bring it hither. But how to do it? How to smoke them out?
We could lure 'em, sir.
Lure 'em, you say?
Stupid idea, Smee. Stupid idea. Stupid.
Smee! You're a genius! Lure them, yes! Right down here to the butch!
The beach!
Beach, thank you, Smee. Okay, the beach. In which case, we shall need...
A magnet! A really big one. That'll attract them.
Smee, I know that your heart is in the right place, but... Oh, Smee. You've been hitting that Threenby's couscous again.
It wasn't I, Captain.
I got it! Luckily for me, you saved your ukulele.
Captain?
A siren song.
Captain.
Smee, look at me when I'm talking to you. A siren
Like
song.
that.
That's what
You
we
really
need.
gotta look behind you.
And you are going to play the luscious siren.
This was supposed to be our big scene. See this? Have a seat, you beast. He's chewing all the scenery, sir.
Not in my scene, he ain't. Spare me your theatrics, you reptilian ham. Abandoned spleen!
Scene!
Thank you, Smee.
Scene! Abandoned scene!
Oh my God! So, find anything that looks like it'll float. Well, we're gonna get out of here.
No, first take me to the trunk. Remember the mission.
We have to build a raft to get to the wasp.
It's not your decision, Peter. Protect the trunk. That's the mission.
Gotta have it your way, don't you? What's that?
Blinky Biff.
It's Father! Oh, Father, good, he's signaling me all the way from the wasp.
What's it mean?
It's Norse code. He's using Norse code, everyone.
I'm sorry, but I think you mean Morse code.
Not Morse code, Norse code from Norway, the ancient Viking signaling
That's
system.
ridiculous.
Okay, so what was he saying? What does all that mean?
Unless I miss my guess, he's saying, Mella Berner Sheena Heina Ferna, and then he says, Ungetsi Molly Blinkin, that's first take Molly to the trunk. Kum Hana Hella Water, that's remember the mission.
That's very convenient.
Ungetsi Tusin Blinkin Blinkin Plankin, a father be the longboat. Sheena Heina will be safe if we can make it past the pirates and Heina Ferna down to the beach. Den Tinder in a Franken Essing and Abscan or Beacon or Bunker Sink Toker, Ink Demok or Inka Dinka Papa, love Daddy.
Whoa, women all tricky, man.
Feel kind of stupid not knowing Norwegian.
It isn't a contest. Though if it were, I'd win.
And the running, you're fast. Better than me.
Well, you're a better leader.
Really?
No! Come on, take me to the trunk.
Go.
The ball is lost! We have to outrun them!
You take the boys. I'll stall them.
See, Prentice, that's what a real leader looks like.
Shut up!
I'm not leaving you.
Afraid I'll beat you to the top?
As if! Bravo, Peter.
again, Mollis! Come and get me!
Bounding through the jungle and up the mountain, Peter's only thoughts about running the natives.
Try and catch me, Fighting Prawn!
And the faster he runs, the further he gets.
From the terrible beatings.
The boarded up garrets.
And the smell and the dark and the filth of the cave!
And the farther he runs, the more that he smiles.
From saving the others
And being a leader.
Till panting and jumping and practically flying, Peter feels something entirely new.
Alive!
And then suddenly surrounding his head.
Whoa, Bird, get out of my face! I can't see where I'm going!
That's when he misses a ledge and falls.
Down and down he bumps and bruises,
leaving the natives with no one to chase.
Banging and buffeting.
Down a deep crevice as gravity beckons.
crooking her finger and winking her eye, Peter falling for her big time.
And rushing up to meet him.
Was a solid sheet of glass.
Splash! His brutal fall is broken.
And not his neck.
And not by glass at all.
But by a shimmering lake of golden water far, far underground.
He should have been drowning. He should have been afraid. But he was neither drowning nor afraid. He bobbed his head to the surface, safe as you please, and began to get his bearings.
And the water was thick like oil, and full of light too. And warm like a rich man's bath.
And looking down fondly at Peter was...
A mermaid!
Well, well, nice of you to drop in. My name's Teacher. That's my name, and yes, I speak English. I know your name's Peter. I know a lot of things.
Where am I?
In a hurry.
That's right, I was running from the
mollusk natives.
They were gonna kill us. We just want to get home.
Yeah, life's complicated.
We were gonna build a raft to get to the wasp.
You don't need a raft to get home, and you don't need the wasp.
What?
All you need is star stuff.
How do you know all about...
Listen to Teacher. When you rode the trunk to this island, seawater seeped inside. And then the star stuff in the trunk enchanted the waters, and then the waters enchanted the fish, and then the waves.
But how do you know about...
I'm not finished. And then the waves came into the grotto, where I was swimming.
Swimming? So you were a fish?
Scotch salmon. This is way cooler, FYI. The star stuff will change you. It makes you into the person you want to be.
Well, I just want to be a boy. Couldn't I just be a boy for a while?
I suppose. Once you sit in the star stuff.
Yeah, and then what?
Sky's the limit. You could even fly yourself home just like you imagined.
And find a family.
In which case, you're going to need a name.
Instead of Peter.
In addition to a family name. And we've come up with a good one, haven't we?
And in the grotto, or in the water, or both, a voice, or an echo, or both, answers to him. Pan.
What are you, boy?
Well, I'm Peter. Pan. You mean like in the kitchen?
You're too cute. I mean two things, actually. First is fun, frolic, mischief, anarchy, everything that a boy wants to do.
Fun. Okay, I'm Peter Pan.
See? You're changing already.
But wait, you said Pan means two things. What's the other?
Shouldn't you be on your way? Molly's going to beat you to that trunk.
Molly!
The trunk!
Winners, yes, we beat him to the top. We came in first, and I'll make that very clear when he gets here.
If he gets here.
Of course he'll get here. He has to.
Face facts, Molly. The natives got him. And I feel terrible. We all feel terrible. But Peter's out of the running, which means we should finally settle the question of what, for a better word, one might deem leadership.
Holy Christ, is that a floating tomato?
Say what?
That red dot in the horizon.
Oh, Betty, you're a genius! We hoe are vast behind.
My bloomers have stood up to worse winds than this. Full speed ahead! Woo!
They're safe. That's good. I wish Peter were here. No, the mission comes first. Get the trunk to the beach. Now, move it!
The night that Ted and Prentice spent dragging the trunk down the mountain was worse than any night at the orphanage.
Because the rain isn't like the rain in England.
It falls like stones and hurts your head.
And you can't see because there's trees.
In front of trees.
Hitting you in the face.
And you can't breathe.
From the bugs.
And the beetles.
Flying.
Crawling.
Sticky.
Crunchy.
And they're in your mouth.
And up your nose.
And down your front.
So you take cover and wait out the storm.
But you can forget about sleep.
Because it's too dangerous out there and there's a trunk to save.
And you still have to reach the beach.
No, I said forget about sleep. Teddy!
He spark out.
Peter!
The most amazing thing you won't believe.
Right, Good to see you, Peter. Shall we wake the boys?
It's been kind of a long day. I think we can leave him be.
Just us, then.
Yeah. Just us. I think we should open the trunk.
No.
I want to sit in the star
It's
stuff.
very dangerous. Exposure to so
I
much
don't
of
care.
it. Well, I do. I was so worried. We waited and waited. I told them you come. And then the dark and the rain and I was so worried.
I'm here. Do you think I've changed?
You're dirtier.
So I've been meaning to ask you about that thing that you did.
What thing?
The kiss, okay? The kiss.
What kiss?
The kiss. The one that you gave me.
Oh. That kiss.
What kiss, she says.
Well, what about it?
Well, it's just that nobody's ever wanted to kiss me.
Want to? I didn't want to.
Well, I was
We're about
just
to be eaten
standing
up.
there
For
and then you
heaven's
grabbed
sake,
me
such
and-
a fuss. Didn't you like it?
No,
You didn't like it? You didn't like it? Now you're telling me you didn't like it? Unbelievable!
I didn't say I didn't like it.
Pork. Then what are you saying?
What I'm saying is, I guess what I'm asking.
Oh, you stop that right now. You're inclining towards the sentimental, and that's all well and good for a boy, but the fact
Inclining
is,
towards
we
what
girls
exactly?
can't afford to be sentimental. We must instead be strong. And when I marry, my husband will
Whoa,
have to...
marry? You thought I was asking you to marry me?
Not you, you swat. Ugh, such ego. And when I marry, I should make it very clear to this person that sentimentality is not on the calendar. He'll have to lump it or leave it. And if he should leave, I'll stay a spinster and pin my hair back and volunteer weekends at hospital. I'll love words for their own sake, like hyacinth and Piccadilly and onyx. And I'll have a good old dog and think what I like and be part of a different sort of family. With friends, you know? Who understand that things are only worth what you're willing to give up for them. Even if I, in the face of death, I may have, you know...
Wanted to?
I didn't say that.
Got it.
Good.
Wow.
You know what? Maybe we should hide the trunk in case Black Sass and his nasty crew find it. Yeah.
This'll do, right?
Yeah. Better than nothing. Now that you're here, I might just rest my eyes.
No, Molly. No. Lita. Lita has to be... Boy.
Where's Peter?
Wallace got him. Remember?
Is that the sun? What is for breakfast?
Ow.
Did he say the sun? But if you can see the sun.
If you could see the sky at all.
We must be very near the beach. Come on, boys. We made it.
Come to me, ye shipwrecked sailors. Come to me, ye wave-tossed whalers. Ooh-wah, ooh-wah. Sailor boy, keep sailing near me, closer now, so you can hear me as your ship breaks to bits. From a deck for a sec, you can see my lovely...
No. The object is to lure them, Smee, not to send them into psychoanalysis. Simple's best. We'll go with Plan B. The poisonous fruitcake. Now, here's the plan. The hateful brats arrive. Empty beach, tempting morsel. Maybe a little note. Feel free, tuck in. Then, the rest of the plan is simple. They take the cake, they eat it, they die, and then the treasure will be mine.
And they come, Captain.
Is everything prepared backstage?
Yes, sir.
Oh, let's go kill us some kitties, Smee.
So nasty, so very nasty. Ooh.
So hungry. So very hungry.
There's a longboat.
But where's Daddy?
Get your tasty fruitcake here. Get your nice slice of fruitcake.
Oh my God! No, Ted,
Oh, it's just fresh out of the bakehouse. Yummy, yum, yum.
You're the black stash. My father will have your guts for garters.
Oh, whatever shall I do? I know.
Plan C, Smee.
Poison fruitcake brats.
That was Plan B, Smee. Now get rid of it.
Wait! Just a sliver!
To Lady Mady, Plan C.
Really?
Mrs. Bumbrick!
Oh, bum's broken, more like it. They grabbed us by the mangroves when we landed on the beach, those ruffians. Oh, but Alf was so valiant.
Ruffians? How dare you, madam? We are no ruffians.
Why, we've never even been to Ruffia.
I don't care what you are, I sure.
What am I, madam? I'll tell you what I am.
Stash!
Thank you, Smee. And it is my full intent to kill this woman until she is dead. Oh, and Alfred, too. Don't mind you. Unless you leave your trunk with me and me nasty crew.
Stay right where you are, and I'll see it goes easy for you with my father.
Oh, his little father will save her. Your daddy, dear, is not around. I don't see him anywhere. And plus, there are more of us than there are of you.
And there's more of us than anybody. Prosciutto!
Daddy! Captain Scott, not you two.
No English move.
Pronny? Pronny, is that you?
Betty?
The mistress wants more of your manicotti.
And the pasta fazool.
To make you dry.
Hey, Bumbrick, it's you! This woman only English kind to me when I was kitchen slave.
Pronny, be a dear and let Lord Asta go.
You are English, so I will choose my words carefully. No.
Oh, but Pronny!
You English invade our island, now nature's laws are all focaccia.
Due to the contents in this trunk, your Highness. Release my father and we'll take the trunk off the island. Nature restored. Mollusks live happily ever after.
Happily ever after, my kebab knife. And now you, kitty cat. Bring the trunk here, or I slit the savage's throat.
Oh, that's a terrible choice. But I have a sacred duty.
Oh, do go on. Take your time. I shall count to 3. 3!
3!
What was that? An echo? Oh, excellent effect! Let's see. The stash is cunning! The stash is beguiling. The stash is supreme!
I don't think so.
What? You!
Me?
Peter!
Pan.
He's alive!
The same! Thrust and parry, Peter! Attack with lay Banestra! Come on, Peter! No!
And so we arrive in the belly of the beast.
Throw it, Teddy!
Yo, catch!
Oh, really? After all that?
Chris! What do you have for me?
What am I doing? Oh my God! Please don't hurt me! I'm just
Is he crying? Seriously? I mean, me Get back here, you! What more surprises do you have up your sleeve, you little brats?
Hiya!
Oh, give me a break.
Oh, looky-loo, a little baby koala!
Baby koala? I mean, they're so adorable at the hair. Unfair.
Say your goodbyes, my dear.
Wait! Don't you want the trunk?
No, Peter, don't.
Are you with me, guys?
Yeah, she's more important than some trunk.
Gotta save Mother.
Even if we never get home.
Oh, you think that's rather touching, don't you? Are we quite done with the hugging and the learning? Let's get on with it.
Decision. It's a better world with you in it, Molly.
Oh,
Now let her
my
go.
God.
Are you telling me, Smee, that after all this time and all this struggle, it has been here?
Stupid Shmee, stupid.
For once, I agree with you, Smee.
Thank you, sir.
But Smee, did you note that? Did you see it? Genuine, heroic sacrifice.
Aye, Captain. I got goose flesh all over.
Oh, poor Smee. How flat and unprofitable it must be aboard the HMS Cynic. Go, lad. Take your precious lady and live another day.
My first mission, and I've wrecked it.
Now, Smee, open it and elaborate.
It?
It? I do not like its. Bollocks to its. Do we detect a pattern here? Help me, the linguist among you. What is the turn of phrase?
Empty, Captain.
So it is. Clean as the sheets in a convent.
Empty, it can't be empty.
You mean after all this time?
Where's my treasure?
The seawater gone in. It must have dissolved.
Moose nuggets! Gold and diamonds do not dissolve from water.
But star stuff does. Is that right, Tatty?
Actually,
Wait. Starbucks?
What's Starbucks? I would like to know what
It
that
doesn't
is.
matter now. Nobody gets his hands on it.
Nobody gets what he wants.
Enough of this conversation. You see, Lord Astor, this is why I hate. Oh my God! Oh my God! What? Oh my God!
Sir,
Oh my God!
sir, hey, sir.
And you are?
It's me, sir. I'm your right-hand man.
Not anymore, Smee! Not anymore. Thanks, in no small part, to this!
Oh, Captain, my Captain!
Oh, mind if you would. What am I to do now?
I'm stumped, sir.
You're stumped! Oh, it's all about you, isn't it? Mr. Selfie, self.
Sir, no, me, sir, no selfie, self.
Then kindly retrieve it. I will not have me hand left behind for these children to Paul.
Retrieve, Captain.
You sacrificed willingly for the sake of a gill.
A girl?
Girl! And that was majestic. You've piqued the poet in me, Pan. What say we merge a forger?
Forge a merger.
Thank you, Smee! Picture it, Pete. The ultimate pirate and his worthy opponent.
Well, you know, Molly's a better fighter than me. So.
And I run faster too.
Yes, and I bet your milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. But I'm not interested.
What?
Consider the possibilities. Consider the possibilities. Foes forever. Adversaries in neverendom. I'm talking books. I'm talking movies. I'm talking about the Jay and Linda Grunin Center for the Arts.
That.
But you just tried to kill me.
No, they're better thinkers. There's a black box.
Don't you get it, Peter?
No.
You're my hero.
Me?
You're the yin to me yang, the semi to me colon. Damn it, boy, you're the wind beneath me clipped wing.
Hadn't really thought about it like that.
Thanks to you, I've been reborn. The complete villain. Oh, what sublime enemies will be. Forget gold. Time. Time will be our treasure. We'll fight for all eternity. We's a couple now, boo.
Only if you let my friends go free.
Oh, bravo. Bravissimo. Give the plan a round of
Smee. Smee.
Smee! Well, could you give me a hand, please? Oh, just give me it. This is all you're doing, you loathsome man. You single-handedly rendered me single-handed.
You cut your hand off, not me.
Oh, pity the child who lives in a fact-based world.
Perhaps you think that me, wild plans, that my ship has sailed? How wrong you are. I have an armada of options at my former fingertips.
Perhaps I'll never be a concert violinist
Probably not.
or a reliable juggler,
Definitely not.
but I could still win Wimbledon.
Maybe.
And I could still destroy you. You've made your bedpan.
Go on, get the hook!
Giant, enormous, ticking crocodile, sir. Northwest.
Oh, upstaging me still, aren't you, you snaggletooth? Show up!
It's just not your day, sir.
Wait. I could use a killer croc on me, crew. Bring the beast along, Smee.
How am I to, lure him, sir?
Oh, just give him the hand, you fool. No, wait! Best make it last. Just give him the finger.
Oh, no!
Go on. Adieu, Pan. But believe this, and never forget it. Wherever you call home, keep your back against the wall. For just when you least expect it, there I'll be. The stash right under your nose! Clap if you believe that!
Oh, Daddy, thank goodness you're safe.
Molly, my Molly.
Boy! You good son. Fighting prawn honor that. Boy shall wear hat of hero, and I will bend mollusk law. Allow all English to leave island. You treat Betty good, or I'll serve you up al dente.
Don't worry, your prawnness. I got down on bended knee, and Mrs. B said,
You betcha! Betty's bound for bridal bliss!
Aye, the HMS Bombreak may have a few barnacles on the bottom, but I will scrape them off.
Don't speak, dearie. Oh, Bronny. TTFN!
Ta-ta for now. Or in my language, tiramisu.
Tiramisu!
Tiramisu! Then old sport is back to England for me. Then I can finally set my sights on the South Pole.
The Antarctic?
My name's not Robert Falcon Scott. Trunk to the longboats.
Good luck, Captain, and don't let the Norwegians beat you to it.
Nobody beats the British, little girl. Rule Britannia!
Not a little girl. A full-fledged Starcatcher.
A full-fledged Starcatcher. Just like my wonderful father.
Molly's the real hero.
Thanks, Peter.
Mission fulfilled. We're heading home.
And you can come with us. Can't they, Daddy? Can't the boys come home with us?
Mother!
I told you so.
You know, teacher said all I needed to get home was star stuff. Wrong.
Wait, who?
Who's teacher?
She was like this tricked out mermaid. Well, she was a fish, but then she swam in the grotto, and now we're going home.
Wait. What grotto?
The one with the golden water.
And you went into this water?
Yeah, it was all warm and tingly.
The star stuff.
And he soaked in it. We can't do this.
But it already dissolved in the waves.
The waves that turn fish into mermaids. Peter, I'm sorry.
But he isn't evil or greedy, and you know he isn't.
We don't know what he is. Or what he wants to be.
I just want to be a boy for a while. Couldn't I just be a boy?
You see?
With star stuff, a while could be a very long time.
The boy deserves a home.
Of course he does, but... Wait. Leonard, old man, you're getting slow. Peter, what if your mermaid was right.
She wasn't, and neither are you.
I thought all she said that you needed to get home was the star stuff.
Well, I'm still here.
Precisely. Did she say anything else?
That I needed a family name. So she gave me one.
Pan. Pan is an all.
So you have been studying Greek.
Probably. All the ants, all the beach, the birds in the air, the mermaids, the mollusks, the pirates, and the boys. Of course, especially the boys. They're all your family.
And how does that make you feel?
Like I'm finally out of the dark.
There's a name for that feeling, Peter.
Home.
And here you are. And here he'll stay.
Yeah, me too. Totally. Count me in.
You didn't want to be alone, did you?
Well, this is just so unacceptable. We asked us don't leave boys behind.
What in the blazes?
Oh my God, there's that crazy bird again. All right, get.
Whoa, hold on.
What?
Don't hurt that bird. You're going to need something to protect you. Now, it seems to me, if we take the rest of the star stuff, like so, and stir vigorously. Yes, it's anti-clockwise. Peter, here, stir the meringue.
It's all warm and tingly.
And so.
What a wizard!
Oh, my hair!
Hey, come here, you!
Hey, I could totally do that trick. Don't eat it, Teddy!
Nice to know I've still got it.
If you really wanted to protect him, you'd take him home with us.
Tide's going out, my lord.
I'm afraid it's time for goodbyes.
Be a woman. This is my address in London. You don't have to write me every day or anything, just when you feel like it.
Well, you know my address. Molly Island.
Mollusk Island, you mean?
Or maybe you'll call it Neverland. You know, to remember. Hat of Hero. Wear it when you're at home.
To remember.
Molly, now. The tide won't wait.
I want you to look after Teddy and Prentice.
Oh, come on, how about a bedtime story, Molly? 5 more minutes,
There'll
please.
be other tides, won't there?
You see, she wants to stay.
Please.
But she can't.
Please.
But I don't want it to end.
Soon, Peter, you'll forget. And then it won't hurt anymore.
No! It's supposed to hurt! That's how you know it meant something! You were going to remember everything, every single detail.
And you're a better leader.
Really?
No.
So, you won't stay mad at me forever, will you?
Go on, get lost.
I'm bound to grow up, you see. What would we do?
Be friends.
In a year, it'd be hard. In 5 years, it'd be silly. And in 20, it would just be sad.
You sound older already, you know that?
The thing you did against impossible odds, it's what the two of you will always have.
The thing that we did.
Against impossible odds. Yes, I wanted to.
As Peter watched the wasp get smaller and smaller, he wondered about his adventure, about Molly, about that kiss.
It would be the only time that Peter would teeter at the top of a roller coaster, on the verge of becoming what he had always hated, a grown-up.
And then, as promised, he began to forget and stayed right where he was.
The outsider.
Molly, true to her word, would remember everything. Until one night, Many years later.
She stared out the nursery window, watching Peter fly off with her daughter in tow.
And this grown-up Molly would care for her Nana, the old dog who tended to her children.
Don't worry, Nana, darling. I always hope if Peter came to visit that my daughter would take my place. And once Wendy grows up,
I hope she will have a little girl.
A little girl who will go off with him in turn.
Oh, for the wings of a dove.
and so may we go on and on, dear Nana, as long as children are young and innocent.
And rude and juvenile and heartless.
Past all the jostles of life.
Till we fly back home. Home.
Hey, help me! That bird bell thing is chasing after me.
Keep it away, keep it away.
Over here, I'm the one you want. Okay, right. I think she wants me to race you guys down to the grotto.
Look, Stash sliced it open. Oh my gosh. Yes.
It's all to believe that you're still single.
How am I supposed to race them if I don't run there? Wait, I can what?
Wait, what'd she say? What'd she say?
To have faith is to have wings.
The star stuff water can do that.
How'd you guys like to just be boys for a while?
Really?
The star stuff water can do that. It makes you what you want to be.
Wait, a lawyer?
Guys, this is going to be one awfully big adventure.
All right, you said it.
Ready?
Ready.
Set?
Set.
Go!
There are some very important people that we need to thank in order for this to even happen. There we go. Yeah.
He's not speaking. Okay. This is, okay, so we just wanted to say thanks, and we got a little something for Chick and Burke, Slater, Miss Braun, and Mr. P. So if you guys want to come up and get your gifts, please, thank you. Okay. So the cast and crew got you these flowers and this card, and we also got you this constellation. It's called Pyxis, and it's a compass. So when you look up at the stars, you'll never get lost. So yeah, you got your own little constellation there, sir. And then the seniors got you the Lynette and the seniors in the cast got you this little box, this little diorama. Handmade. And we also got you this card saying thank you. It's filled with glitter, so be careful. Yeah. So here you go, sir. And if Miss Braun or Mr. P or Mr. Burke, Mr. Slater, anyone want to come and get your gifts? Oh, Mr. P. So we got you. Yay! We got you guys little jar. We got, who has Miss Braun? So we got you guys we got you flowers and little jars of star stuff. So yeah, they come with a little note. So that's about it, folks.
Just a few moments of your time. Thank you all for coming out to see this. I saw some alumni in the house tonight. We love you. Want to thank this incredible cast for both of our casts and crew, and the amazing Joe Poliafico, who is the Magic Man, and the amazing Tara Braun, who's the Magic Woman, and Bill and Mr. Burke and Mr. Slater, Magic on Sound, and our amazing PTSO, who honestly we could not do it without you. You guys love us for a whole week during Hell Week, and our administration too, who allows us to play and do plays like this and takes chances on plays like this, and that's it. Thank you so much. I love this play, and I love this cast and crew and everyone around it. You guys are awesome. Good night. Now we know.
Yeah, if you were wondering. Yes.
I just have something to say real quick. I'm pretty sure the audience should know about this. During the performance tonight, Kyle here had a nosebleed on stage during the performance, and I just want to thank him for keeping up with the entire show. And he came off stage. He just got a few tissues. Yeah. He got a few tissues. He wiped off the blood, and he just kept on going with it, and that was awesome. So I think he deserves a round of applause for that. Thank you.
All right. Good night, everyone. Good night.